Hello, it's Father Samuel Hakeem with a word of hope for Thursday during the sixth week of Easter. Now, for some in the United States and throughout the Church around the world, today is the celebration of the Ascension of the Lord. But for most of the dioceses here in the United States, we celebrate it as just Thursday and move the Ascension to this coming Sunday. And so I'll be focusing on the Gospel for Thursday of the sixth week. And in the Gospel, from the Gospel of John, we have three consecutive sentences which almost act as a summary of the entire Gospel, if we let them, if we unpack them carefully. And those lines are thus: I have told you this so that my joy might be in you and your joy might be complete. This is my commandment: love one another as I love you. No one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. I have told you this so that my joy might be in you and your joy might be complete. That Jesus came to save us, to redeem us, to initiate this relationship between God and us, so that we might live in the joy of the good news, the joy of this relationship with God. Do we live our faith in a way that anticipates complete joy? Or do we live our faith in a mode of maybe fear or doubt or consternation? If it's the desire of Jesus that our joy might be complete and our faith is one which leads to that completeness of joy, then we ought to be joyful in our practice of the faith, especially when time calls for it. This is my commandment: love one another as I love you. We know this quite well. It's a very common line, is it not? Love one another as I love you. And sure, this often gets thrown out as a pithy little phrase of moral conduct, that we ought to love others, but there's a real challenge in this. Love one another as I love you. Well, Jesus' love of us is perfect, never ending. Our love for one another fails time and again, does it not? Perhaps we're unwilling to love to the full. Perhaps our love is for less than perfect motives. And so this is a daily challenge for us to love others, all others, not just those that we prefer, not just those that we choose, but to truly love all people with the love that Jesus loves. And we hear that the completeness of this love is thus: no one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. That again, Jesus showed us what this looks like through his own passion and death, that he laid down his life for us, for his friends. And so to love another, to be a true friend to another, is to lay down our lives for that other. To love in self-sacrifice, not out of personal worth or gain, not because of convenience, but to truly lay down our lives. Now, this isn't going to involve an actual physical death for us on a daily basis, although there are acts of heroic virtue in which death is the result, but more often than not, this is in small ways. And so may we be filled with the love of Jesus Christ, who has loved us first, so that we too can lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters, so that all might become our friends as we are friends with him who is one with the Father. Yes, indeed, it all comes down to love. But what a great challenge and a great gift this is. And God bless you.